So you're telling me I can't own it, but I can make a monthly subscription on it? How does that even make sense? Everywhere I look, you literally can pay a subscription. From Netflix, from the Hulu and Disney Plus collab, from 3 payments on the Shein order so you can get the clothes early for your summer vacation. You can make a bet on sports, and also you can make a bet on Love Island. You can make a bet on wars.
You're trying to manipulate me. Oh my gosh. No.
You're telling me
trying
I
to
have
manipulate
access
me.
to daily pay? I can access my check early for a fee?
Hi.
Okay. Like, do you really need me to keep going? Because at this point, I've come to a conclusion. We can make a subscription on everything, but you're telling me I can't own it? I can't own it? It don't belong to me. None of this belongs to me. None of this belongs to me. And I have to make a monthly fee? Yeah. And don't get me wrong, payment plans are very beneficial when it comes to certain things. Like, in the economy that we have now, some people can't afford healthcare. Just recently, actually, I just had to make a payment of $60 for medication because I no longer have a government funded insurance. So now I'm paying through my job, but there's only certain levels, and you have to pay such a high amount in order to be able to get them not to toss you up out of that bed. I came from a low income household, and just to say, like, I don't have everything put together. I work a 9-to-5 job. Like, I work from home, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to work from home because I do not have a car. So currently right now, there's just different things that I have working on in my life. But having a payment plan is very beneficial when it comes to having, like, having something to pay for, being unable to pay for something on time, or being able to make a payment back. Like, there's just so many different things that you can run into when it comes to having a payment plan, and sometimes these things make it easier, but we have to realize when it comes to a point where we're like, okay, I have to separate this. Like, yeah, this is a payment plan for my bills to make sure that my light's on, but yeah, I'm gonna make this payment plan for this Birkin bag, but I know I can't purchase. That's probably almost the same goddamn price as my house, but I still want this because I see somebody else wanting it. I said this in one of my past videos, like, we have to come to the point where it's like, okay, is this really something I want? Is it something that I'm really interested in? Or am I only interested in it in the sole fact that there is somebody else interested in it, and I seen somebody else have it, and that now I have to have this thing because this other person has it?
Wow, man.
How does that make sense? How does that make sense? How does that make sense?
Damn.
As somebody who has found a way to live alone, who paved the way, who created the way, who decided that I wasn't going to, endure the things that I had to endure living in my mother's house anymore, living alone is not for the weak. I feel like people think that people who live alone, it's like, oh, you got it all together. You're made of money. I remember when I met somebody, one thing that I do not like is when people be like, okay, big money. No, there's no big money around here. I just decided that I wanted something for myself, and I realized that I had to work for it in order to get it. You have to work for things in order to get them. And us having this opportunity to be able to subscribe to it quicker so we can all have the same access to life, yeah, that's cool. But at some point in the future, you come to realize, like, hey, maybe this isn't so cool. I'm in debt. Now I owe this much money back. Now my credit cards are high in debt. I got 5 credit cards and now I got to pay it back. No. I don't want to make a payment plan on the car. I don't want to make a payment plan on anything. If I can't buy it right then and there, I clearly don't need it. When are we going to decide that? Like, we don't need it. Like, having a $20 monthly subscription is like, a monthly subscription for me not to be able to physically put my hands on this, to be able to hold it. Did you actually know back in the day, subscriptions were actually created in Europe? In the UK, you were able to get access to the physical product. They would be able to deliver it to your door, and you would have the digital product. They would drop it off. But nowadays, you're subscribing for excitement. I'm genuinely trying to feel like, trying to not even feel like, trying to understand. I'm genuinely trying to understand, what are we getting from this? How is this benefiting us? I'd rather live the life that I have and not be concerned on having to make a payment plan. The only payments that I really probably have to pay back is my college student loans. And I didn't stay for long because I was like, oh, over time, I'm going to have to pay you guys all this money back when you have money? No way. No way, Jose. I'm not saying that subscriptions are bad. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that we have to care about the longevity of the subscription. Is this subscription teaching me something? Am I going to benefit from this? Am I able to build something from this? Or is this subscription just something that is just making me feel good? Sometimes you really just have to challenge yourself and like really genuinely be real and be like, is this subscription going to benefit me? And like, don't get me wrong, I got Netflix, I got Hulu, I got all those different things, but when it starts to get to an extent, I'm like, wait, you can bet on somebody's relationship? You can bet on if there's a war? And what type of war and who's winning? And come on. All of this just to be excited, just over emotion, over a pure feeling that you can have it yourself. It's not even to say it's temporary, but using something else to fund that is it obscure? I forget which word, but you get it.